My name is Rick Carroll. I'm pastor of the Great Commission Church of God in Medellin, Colombia in South America. When we came here in June 1999, we just came here to plant a church. And at the end of our mission trip, God called my wife and I to be pastors here in Colombia. It was a direct call from God, and we answered the call. In February 2000, we came here. When we came here, we didn't know anybody. We didn't have any family. We didn't have any friends. We had nothing. We didn't know the language. But God worked it out, and He provided everything for us.
My name is Dolores Carroll, and I'm the pastor's wife, and I am the minister of music, and I also work with the women of the church. God has placed us in an area where there are all types of people there. We have people that are drug addicts, we have people that are prostitutes, we have male prostitutes, we have people who are homeless, we have people that are just basically lost. They're just lost in sin, and God has placed us in that area, and He's given us such an opportunity to be able to reach out and to minister to those people there.
We work with our men. We try to help them understand their calling as men and what God requires of them as men for their families and husbands and as fathers. We try to also teach them how to become or how to be mentors for the young men in our church. So they are to disciple those young men. So they are to learn their responsibilities and disciple the younger men to do those responsibilities.
At this present time, we are in a series in teaching the women how to be mentors. We want to teach our older women how to be mentors for our younger women in the church, because we would like to see our younger women really learn how to love their children, learn how to love their husbands, to take care of their homes, and also even the teenagers, to teach them how to carry themselves and to really just be women of God. And we just want to be there for them. And we just want God to get the glory from our lives.
Kaz Deo is a ministry that we have outside of the church that replaces the in-church teaching and allows us to do ministry in the homes. It gives members an opportunity to fellowship and to be responsible to one another, and gives them a chance to open their hearts and receive from one another and minister to one another. It's a prayer group, it's also Bible teaching, and it's also fellowship so that they can learn, our church can learn to be a community and work together to minister to one another.
And God has blessed us to have an evangelism team that goes out every month, that goes out and ministers to those people, talk to those people about Christ, that we get pretty good responses. People are telling us about their problems, and we're able to share with them, and we're able to pray with them, and we're able to ask them if they would like to receive Christ into their hearts. We just pray that the Lord would just continue to bless this ministry and anoint it, that He would get the glory out of what we're doing.
Our children's ministry is a ministry designed to teach our children in the church for Sunday school, but it's also designed to go outside of the church and teach the parents how to teach the children in their homes, so that they can help the children to learn, and they repeat the lessons to their children and have the children learn the Bible verses, and so they work together as a family, and it develops discipleship in the home. The idea is to help the parents to understand that the real responsibility for discipleship is in the home. Right now we're seeing a mighty move of God. God is saving souls. He's helping others to grow in their faith, and we desire to see our church extend its outreach beyond the community, into the city, into the nation, and even into the world. We ask that you just pray for us, that we can finish what God has called us to do in this time. Thank you.